Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello kids, how are you? Today we are going to listen the story about Little Zed. Little Zed, look at this. My father has brought me a new watch, said Little Zed's classmate Salim, whilst showing him his new watch. Wow, it looks very nice. I will also ask my father for such a watch, said Little Zed while praising the watch. Salim said, my father brought this watch from Dubai. How will your father buy it? Little Zed replied, my father is very nice. He buys very nice things for me. Just give me your watch for one day. I will show it to my father and then you can take it back tomorrow. Salim refused to give the watch and said, no, I can't give it to you. What if you break it? Hey, what kind of friend are you that you can't give your watch to your friend even for one day? Go, I am angry with you, said Little Zed angrily. When Salim saw his best friend angry, he said, okay, I will give it for one day only. Make sure you bring it back tomorrow. Then he gave his watch to Little Zed, who, whilst placing the watch in his pocket, said, I firmly promise you that I will return the watch tomorrow. At night, Little Zed showed the watch to his father and said, Dad, get me a watch like this, please. His father said, son, it seems to be from abroad. It is difficult to find such a watch here. I will bring you another watch. Little Zed said, bring one better than this. His father replied, I will try to bring you some sort of good watch. 2 days later, the phone rang and Grandma picked it up. On the other side, there was Little Zed's classmate Salim. Salim told Grandma that Little Zed had given the promise of one day and taken his new watch with him, and now he is not returning it even after 2 days have passed. Salim also had to take a telling off from his mother. Grandma called Little Zed after putting the phone down. When Little Zed came to Grandma, he had the watch tied to his hand. Grandma said, Little Zed, the watch is very nice. Where did it come from? Little Zed said, Grandma, this is my friend's Salim's. I will return it in 2 or 3 days. Grandma said, 2 or 3 days? Just now Salim was on the phone and he was saying that you had given him a day's promise and had not written it to him yet. His mother had also told him off. Son, one mistake was that you took the watch from him without the permission of his mother and father. The second mistake was that you promised him for one day and did not fulfill it. Little Zed replied, Grandma, that was my intention that I will return it in one day, but I liked it so I didn't return it. Grandma said to Little Zed, explaining, Little Zed, it is very bad to break a promise. When you have made a promise, it should definitely be fulfilled. You know, our beloved our beloved religion of Islam also teaches this to us that if you make a promise, you must keep it. Do you know that at the Battle of Badr, Muslims were very small in number? Each soldier was very much needed. Two Sahaba of our beloved Prophet ﷺ were coming from somewhere. The disbelievers caught them and said, you are companions of Muhammad, so we will keep you in captivity. They both replied, we are not going to take part in the war. The disbelievers freed them on his condition that they both will not take part in the war. Later, they both came to the beloved Prophet and said, "We were compelled to give a promise. We will surely fight against the disbelievers." The beloved Prophet said, "Not at all. Fulfill your promise and leave from the battlefield. We Muslims will fulfill our promise in every situation. We only need the help of Allah Almighty." Did you see, little Zed? Our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has given the mindset to Muslims to keep their promises in all circumstances. You should call Salim right now and apologize to him and his mother, and tell auntie that you will definitely return Salim's watch to him at school tomorrow. After listening to grandma, little Zed silently stood up and went to call Salim. Kids, I hope you liked the video and enjoy the story. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video. Bye. Allah Hafiz.